Hi everyone, this is going to be my first video for my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be discussing some things that you should never Google. Well, first off on my list is bloated bodies. Now on this you will see some pretty messed up stuff. Now I got the idea of 10 things you should know Google off of Rainbot. You should see Rainbot's site and go and see her YouTube channel, by the way. She's got a very nice channel. And first off, well, bloated bodies, that's pretty explanatory. You'll see some pretty messed up, gory stuff. You should never Google bloated bodies. That's some pretty graphic stuff. Second on my list is never Google a bunch of W's. It equals up to www, and it just keeps going on for eternity, and you will never be able to, well, end with the W's. I mean, it keeps going on for eternity. And third on my list is graphic images of whatever. Anytime you click in graphic images of anything, I mean, graphic images of dead bodies, graphic images of car wrecks, graphic images of people's, I don't know, weird freak accidents, graphic images of anything. I mean, fatal car wrecks, you name it. I mean, it's pretty gory. It's not for the faint of heart. And number 4 on my list of things you should never Google is what your phobias are and what you're afraid of, what your fears are. If you're afraid of something, then you should probably never Google it, because chances are you'll probably end up freaking out anyways. And 5th on my list is autopsies. Autopsies, well, that's pretty well self-explanatory. You'll see a bunch of pretty gruesome stuff on that. Yep. Dead bodies getting cut up. Try to eat a ham sandwich and that all going on. And number 6 on my list is birth defects. There's a lot of messed up stuff here. If your child's born and it's normal, be happy, because a lot of children on this site are pretty, it's pretty graphic. I mean, it's sad. I mean, makes you wonder. It's pretty gruesome. I mean, a lot of parents are not as fortunate. I mean, it's an unlucky side of things that happen in life, but you know, some people draw the short straws, and it's an unfortunate chasm of events. You should never Google birth defects, because you never know. And 7th on my list is how your food is made. I mean, you never know. You look at how your food is made, and you pretty much, some of your favorite foods can turn out to be made in a way that can, let's just put it, can be pretty horrible ways. I mean, yeah. Never Google how your food is made, because it might not be so yummy after all. And 8 is your symptoms. You might not be as sick as how they claim you are, or you might be sick and these people are telling you Yeah, you're alright. You'll die, and about 2 days later, they'll find you dead or something. But never Google your symptoms. Just go to a doctor or something. Just don't fool with doing that. Never Google your symptoms. I mean, never try to self-diagnose yourself. Just go to a professional, or just use common sense. And 9, don't ever go to bad porn sites. Don't ever Google search bad porn or go to snuff. Try to even go to snuff sites, because it ends up overall getting viruses on your computer, or you end up looking at something you don't want to do. And don't ever look up this, and you probably end up looking at a bunch of sexually transmitted diseases after all. You probably don't want to. You don't want to look at bad porn or something like that, or snuff films, or, probably end up getting a virus or something on your computer anyways, clicking on that. And number 10 on my list would have to be burial rites, or, last rites rituals, I mean, the way you're going to be done after you die, I mean, it's a pretty grim thing to think about. But if you just think about it, you're just dead. You're not going to feel it anyway. But you just look at it while you're alive, and it's a hard thing to ponder. But I mean, hey, if you're like me, you're into that thing, kind of thing. I mean, if it doesn't bother you, if you're like me, I mean, go for it. But this is my list, though, right now. This is my first list right now. This is just a startup of my, probably this is my first YouTube video on my YouTube channel. And I figured this would be a fun way to start it off. But hey, if you like this, click on a like, and I might have some further videos in the future. And click on a like. I hope you like this, and that's a wrap.